Hey. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe it's not quite as long as I thought. Okay. What is happening? Why is that door opening? Oh my god, that closed way harder than it was supposed to. Ah. Do I have any tips for Regent? Man, you just gotta love it. I don't know. What is this? I haven't played much recently. I'm trying to get back into it. Regent likes to keep the opponent weak all the time. Probably you need like fewer powers than you think you do. I think that's usually my problem with Regent. What was this run? Oh right, this was the momentum bombardment music box run. So every turn you get another larger and larger bombardment, because the first one's an ethereal copy and you just don't play it and it keeps piling up. Why is my cat here? I do like my powers too. I'm just looking at this. I mean, I think a lot of the regents that I've lost. Oh, this is me trying to do Blade of Ink stuff. I mean, you need some sort of like block engine to get going. Like this one probably maybe needed some power. But oh yeah, this one had snaky glitter stream, which was pretty nice. Alright, let's play Regent, because that was my plan. Otherwise, I'm just gonna play until I sweat through this entire shirt, because it is hot in Europe right now. What does map say? Alright, so I think this whole route is no, there's not a single campfire here. So that's problematic in my eyes. We could do like this type of thing. Get a late elite into a shop. Sounds fun though. What else does this act have? This route is kind of awkward because it's like you have the safe route and the totally not safe route. All right, let's plan to go here. And I guess there's no real difference here. I guess theoretically you could go here and that allows you to like not do an elite. I guess that's better that you have the flexibility. But what do we pick? Just rip a transform? How late is the shop? All the way up here. Unless we get another one. I do like Crucible. And we can do 3 fights before the elite. Okay. I don't really have my stream stuff totally set up. I don't know why, but it like won't even show me anything about my stream. Like I can't see. No, that's not crazy at all. Oh, I kind of don't like glam. I think it's very strong, but kind of too feast or famine for my taste. I'm looking at this Lunar Blast. What act am I in? Maybe Lunar Blast was good. Ooh. This is not... Is this upgraded? I don't think so. Clash? Yeah, I don't want Clash. But aren't the relics from this, like, really bad? Like, I feel like I've never gotten a good relic from this. Like, what can we even get? Hand drill. Dreamcatcher. Periapt. Yeah. I don't know. Let's, yeah, the boot. I don't have any of the mods installed yet. I've only played like once since they moved the mod stuff over. Well, it's Clash. So we could give Clash Retain, which it does two things. I think it's maybe actually right. I wonder if Falling Star Retain, like Falling Star Clash Retain, is that crazy? Let's try it. I'm pretty sure this is like a play that no one's ever done before. Does mean my win streak is about to go to nothing. Oh, here we are. I guess we just cash it in, right? This thing's almost dead now. What a silly way to live. I think Kingly Kick is... I mean, I know Charge is good, but I really like this, especially like Lagavulin. It's like damage that doesn't fall off, and we have retaining Vuln. Secret weapon? So this does not trigger the thing, interestingly. But I guess we'll just get a retain card in hand. And do like this. I know I could have done the other stuff, but I'm just gonna get Kingly Kick. I'm not gonna get Kingly Kick? Okay. Well, that makes things more awkward. But we have it next turn, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm actually here for this one. Give me a Cloak Clasp. Okay. How do we feel? I feel like since this stuff is upgraded, I have to take something. I don't hate taking this, but I do want more defense than I currently have. Upgrade it? Yeah. I feel like these are all bad, and that this might be good later. Uh-oh, I'm not, like, legally allowed to mess up this fight after the video I just made. Alright, I'm gonna potion. It's gonna be a little bit before I split this, and then... Yeah, we just play the hand. The only question is this. I'll cash it in. You had defect into statue with attack bot. That's great. So we can split this. It does waste the weak a little bit, but it prevents us from taking 13, and then I think we're pretty strong on the redraw. I don't know, 2 turns. We do have Gambit. Alright, let's see what this gives us. Oh, we can Equi Gambit. That's actually sick, right? And then we just lose the run. Rot Kingly, and then we have lethal next turn when we draw the blade. I felt pretty like confident in my... Normally I don't love this, but it is like defense and we have like a little bit of star surplus. I felt pretty confident in my ability to like deal with it on the second cycle, and like the downside there was like taking 13, which seemed bad. I mean, arguably I wasted a potion the way it turned out, but okay. Prep time. Cash it in. Cash it in. Yeah, I think this is like the only time Clash has ever been playable. I can take 1 here. I'm fine with it. Can I split here? Yeah. So I can go... Well, I have to remember that this is a lot of vigor. How much is this? So it's going to be 15 plus 19 if I do it. That's 34. So I do have to cash this in, unfortunately. But oh no, I do have to use the blade too. Oh, I'm weak. I'm weak. I get it. I don't want to lose gold. And luckily it's avoidable. Thank you, Fletch. Hey, you're the streamer that Opum always raids, right? I've hung out in your stream a few times. Patter for block. It's like not exactly what I want, but it's early enough that I'll take it. He's the weeb. Okay, that's lore that I don't know about, but I think it's actually like impossible to remember that this thing's gonna be empty. Like, it surprises me every time. Aha, I have you in a bottle. Hey, Agenda, thank you. Yeah, it's the Sudoku thing. That's not something I've been there live for. These dazes are gonna wreck my Clash, by the way. I think we... Oh, do we have lethal? 21. Scammed. I don't know why, but I like really expect this enemy to split into more enemies. Flash it. Oh, right, I don't. I was like, I have the stars. Probably I should have done that first, but we take no damage and it's fine. Cloak seems good. What about Be Gone? Be Gone? Wait, hear me out. Be Gone Clash. Right? If we have like a pesky curse status, anything. I'm pretty sure that's throwing, but there's something to it. I've taken like no damage this act. I mean, I know I've taken damage. When did I... Does it say on the map if you look here? 1, 3, 0, 9. Yeah, it's been a pretty healthy act. Yeah, you gotta keep Clash alive for as long as possible. Is there even an upgrade here? Like... Upgrade Patter... This seems wasteful. Like, this is gonna get lost all of the time. This does nothing. Be Gone Plus, not bad. Does this minion strike like 3 damage? I'll take the 4 damage upgrade. I don't know. I feel like that should have been just upgrade defend. But I would take Quasar if I had more star gen. I'm kind of pushing it here. Alright, let's trade in some potions. Hatchet. I kind of want to keep this around, so... This is a very good pot here. Clash is playable here, right? Wait, I have to play this first. Do I even want to draw here? No. I think we take 1 to push a little bit of damage. I mean, arguably I could have vigored there. Alright, where's my thing? So we can't kill it now. I'm gonna cash this in with a full potion belt. And then we have guaranteed next turn. I know it's only 10 health for that, but... We do have Flex Pot. I'm trying to think how much should I be worried about Lagavulin. I don't really have a great boss solution other than Deck Spot, but these don't feel like it to me. Ooh, can that ever happen? This is like the Clash anti-synergy and Sovereign Blade anti-synergy. Well, I think it's just not gonna happen. But it looks like we've got this combat mildly under control. I'm trying to find the line that makes Clash playable. Orbit? Or Gamma Blast? I think I can take an upgrade orbit, and that makes it more likely, say it with me, that we can play Clash. Alright, so now we have to do... Oh no. Dying Star, how could you? It's not worth it, right? To wake it up? Like with the Vuln? One turn sooner? I'm gonna say no. And then we just don't waste the patter. Then here, let me read this. So we hold this, hit this, and advance orbit. And then, yeah, I'm gonna dex pot here. Ultimate defend, that's excessive. Alright, so we're a ways from getting this to pop off. But I'm gonna hold this until a more useful turn for it. Which would be now. Alright, that was a lot of damage. I'm feeling this clash. It's like actually close to good, right? I don't know that it's quite actually good. The thing you have to try to decide, I guess, is like whether it's worth it to retain it, to try to pair it with Falling Star. I'm just going in here. Okay, well, maybe that potion was buns. Initial thought is that I don't hate Genesis. Like, I would love to be able to play this more and to get more stars. Like, I've gotten no star gen other than this upgrade. I don't think Void Form is... I mean, Void Form is like big anti-clash energy. So... that's a no for me. All right, so wait. Is this upgraded because I upgraded Falling Star? This card's insane. Retain Meteor Shower? That's never happened, like, in the history of Spire, has it? What is this path? Like... the path is either, like, double shopping if I want to unlock the elite goodness, or just taking, like, a sad... Yeah, I think I've only taken Maul once, so I wouldn't be able to tell you how they behave. Hey, Wuda. Oh my god, it is so hot. Why am I streaming from the top floor of my house? Does anyone have any pathing idea? I love that, like, when I'm watching a stream, that I can just turn off my brain during the pathing part of it. Let's say... oh, we can do this. I think that's better. Like, I can get a bit more gold going in here. And if this event, like, uses all my gold, I can audible this way. Speaking of audible, this stream is not sponsored. Let me get some water. Thanks, Wuda. I also sometimes love my content. Man, this is so nice. Jackpot? Shit. I will do that. Just to keep it around. Maybe it's not even good to keep around. Is this a flex pot? Does that do enough? Wait, do we even need? We don't need it. We don't need it. Alright, this is the downside to the play that I chose. It's fine. This is also the downside to adding powers to your deck. Oh right, this has retain. I'm pretty sure this is just lethal. Wait, what's not? Oh, that's not a thing. Give me an attack? It's an attack. Wait, I can... This could break it though. I'll just take it. And then Starjin wins the fight. I think. Cool. I still don't... this reads skip to me. How good is Genesis here? I feel like I can survive without it. I don't think it's going to save me 5 health. Let's do this. Orbit might save me 5 health. I'll take that gamble. Oh, 4 health. Alright, so we got the Dying Star. No need to patter this. And then we have pot if we really need. Which we do not. I'm cool with Gather Light. I'm a little bit star-starved still. Ooh, we can retain the Meteor Shower until it's good against these. Dying Star Genesis or Adder? What does our deck look like? So if we play the Genesis, we take 5, but we unlock this for next turn if we would draw it, and otherwise we'd have to draw it with something else. You needed info for your sealed cube. That's not a term I've heard in some time. We could cash this in, but I think we're fine. You mean like your cube is sealed format? Is that the correct understanding? Maybe we're not fine. This is worse than I thought it would be. Okay. I should have used this. I can trade this for 5. I don't think it's worth it. Alright, I might have to be a bit more conservative now. This is unfortunate. Ultimate strike. That feels almost lethal. Alright, yeah, this was a bad potion play. I just took a Gather Light, right? If Dying Star gives strength down equal to damage dealt, that would be interesting. I do feel like my block density is still a little bit junk. I should have potted last turn. Do I care about these dolls? I don't think enough to pay any health for it. It's fine. I'm scared enough that I want the campfires here. I feel like the deck is worse than I thought it was. Centennial Puzzle is amazing. Let's see what this gives. So we could draw, or we can, I think we just Gamma Blast one of these down. Oh no. That's not what I wanted. Am I double potting here? I just messed up. I assumed that one of these was at 27, so I could take it down. Yeah, oh, I have the daughter. That makes it a little bit better. Sorry, I'm really slow when I'm streaming. Okay, I'll save 1, take 4. Save 1 potion. I've definitely made some mistakes in this Act 2. And then that will let us play the Falling Star if we ever get it. This is real bad. It's worth drawing for it here. I think that, I mean, it's not amazing. 5? No. 6, rather. I'm not a fan of my health total at this present moment. Cash is awkward. I don't think we need it anymore. This other stuff I also don't think we need. I think we've drawn badly. Nash? I'm gonna say that stars are better than vigor at this point in the fight. We're full blood. 28, yeah. Alright, this is amazing. Let's... Ooh. That's so much damage. I think we just cash the check, right? Or, it's only this much. We're weak. We might need weak next turn. Yeah, we're only getting like a little bit of damage out of it. And we have retain on it. So this, shower, and then we see how much this can do. 15. So we can do hit, potion. 15, 21. And we're going to be blocking 15. And then it feels like we... Oh, whoa, panache. Alright, why didn't anyone in chat say something about panache? I might still potion here just to get out. No, that seems dumb. We can go... hit, defend, and I feel pretty safe. We still have the potion if we need it. Yeah, awkward about this, but we have it retained. Yeah, this was the worst case scenario. How do we even get out now? I guess we just do this. No, we're still in it. We're still fine. Like, as soon as I draw stars, this ends, right? Panache. There we go. Hey, Vernald. No, that place seems great. Upgraded, green. Permafrost is incredible. Now we can upgrade, right? And then hit the second one. We're having a lot of trouble getting Genesis into play, but maybe here it'll be happening. Yeah. It's like doing some work, I gotta say. You had to have been here for like the context in which retain clash happened. It's been like surprisingly very, very good, I want to say. Gambit every time. I don't have to play this now. I wish I could just like retain the Gambit. I will cash it in here. There's an event where you can pay to give retain to 2 cards, up to 2 cards. Guards for making my deck better. I feel like if we can exhaust down the deck, we have a good deck. But right now we just have too much Garbanzo, so... can I... do I have a good... upgrade? Not anymore. Alright, let's rest Elite, and then... Yeah, you just gotta play Venerate when you get it. See, our deck doesn't start out great. Alright, this was not... I apologize, Clash, for what I must do. I think I also have to get rid of Dying Star, even though it's incredible. Okay, so this is gonna block. Well, let me think about it for a second. I could also Genesis here. And that, like, full blocks. Yeah, this Clash is great. What? How do you play this turn? So this is... I know I have potions. I'm debating Genesis or Orbit. I guess Orbit comes with Venerate, potentially, if we're comparing apples to apples. Orbit, Gather, Dying Light. It's possible. The problem is I have no Star Gen in my deck. Right? So if I do the Orbit, we could do Orbit, Gather, Gather. Oh, but then we're not playing this. So Orbit, Gather Light, Dying Star means we can't play Meteor Strike until we redraw our deck. Genesis Gather feels fine, if unexciting. I mean, I know this is a good card for this. Oh, here's a line. Wait. Orbit, Venerate, that. Full block. Fasten is fascinating. Ah! I think I have to play this. I mean, I don't have a lot of defense coming in, but... a little bit of an interesting thing here about whether to play it or not. This is a bad time to be doing the thing. I think we just block and then start banging it in next cycle. Now that we've redrawn. Is now the time. What does crown mean? I don't know what we're talking about anymore. So we can weak here, and we can clash here even. I don't know if we're doing this. Like, how many daisies can we put here? There's only 2. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in our deck now. Eternal Armor, hello. Oh, what those things mean. Yeah, I think that's how active you are as a commenter. Let's get some guards ready for the future. Oh no. We do have eternal armor. Is Rot ever lethal? I don't think so. So I think we just have to sit on our hands for a little bit. And redraw again. Oy, oy. We could do this for block. I think I really, like, if we draw the thing, we have lethal. Okay, so we're out of here. We got an anchor, which is great. I might take a shift for the crabs. The title means that I've won 3 in a row, but it looks like I'm gonna have to did I play that fight wrong? I wonder. I'll have to like VOD review it later. Okay. Squash. Can I say no to everything? I could have attacked on turn 6, but I don't know if it would have gotten me lethal sooner. Maybe my deck just takes too long setting up. Alright, we have to rest, and it's not looking incredible for the boys. Alright, we have stars solved. I feel like I'm just gonna save this. Like, is there any reason to play it now? It can block later with Daughter. It's possible a more aggressive line would have been better. Orbit. Patter. Alright, well, we can't take a lot more. Alright, well, I can't really do the line that I want to do, which is Dying Star, Guard, Spectrum Shift. We're 1 energy short. What I messed up in this fight, act, I know I did other things wrong, but I took like 18 damage by not playing this one fight. So this always happens. I'm gonna say this is better than guardsing stuff for future value. Especially when I'm at 11 and I just need to survive. Alright, Meteor Shower finally showed up. $28, and we are frail. That's how much. Blocks for 1, thank you. It's possible that was bad, that last card play, because now I have to redraw it. So we have the Clash Impatience deck. I think this Impatience never plays. And we do have to turn, unfortunately, to not die. We still might be dead. No. Okay, our deck is not great. I mean, it feels good. Yeah. Okay, what's the... We could impatience here. Like we can guards away all the junk. I didn't guards away meteor shower, did I? Oh, you're just saying the thing. Yeah, that's fine. What does draw pile look like? We'll be able to turn mostly. Do I keep these? I guess. I don't love redrawing them, but... Oh no. Well... 1621. I think I'm short. We can get one more block. Oh, we're good. We've never been less good. Healthy. Alright, so we can shuffle this out. Is there anything here that we want? I kind of want to get this in there. Master. Don't need it yet. Do we rip the master now? Sure. What does this do? This gets stronger when I kill it. So... we have to be prepared for that. We will also turn, though. I think it's fine to kill this now. We're also weakening it. If I even can kill it. Which is not a given yet. Fisticuffs. I'm like very used to counting the cards. I don't know, maybe I should not play it this way. Alright, so we've got full block and this thing can die next turn. And this other thing is doing nothing. So we retain our hand, right? This is fine to do. I'm just gonna cash this in now. Oh. Yeah, I've played a lot of... I mean, I have a Magic website. Oh, I have to play this now. Flip. If I want it. I've played a lot of Magic and Hearthstone and other things, but the name of the channel is from my Magic website. So this gives me an energy. 15... and we just... I guess this is better when we have 21 stars. 21, full block. All right, we're retaining again. I forgot I double salvoed. We do have to make sure we do enough here. 26. We've got full block, so we can strike now. With we gotta double check that I really do have the plating that I think I do. We don't have this stuff now. And then we'll get orbit down to 1. Oh, we could just... Yeah, this is better. Just flash this in. I am a statistician, is what I do. Ooh. Oh, that was... Hey, it's my card. Had to really lock in for a minute there. Yeah. When you kill an elite... Is this good? I mean, it's good like the second time through your deck. This, I'm sure, is bad. So we have 3 powers. My opinion on Maul is that it's a meme pick. It's really hard for me to imagine the situation where that's like what you're actually supposed to do. I guess because we have Permafrost and Anchor, we're like okay with something that doesn't help us on our power turns. Why do the song? I wish I had more songs. I feel like I'm like, I don't know. I'm not that happy with the song catalog that I have. Like for just like regular video essay stuff, I don't feel like I have enough diversity. Like I wonder if someone's like watching, if they're trying to like binge on my stuff, which I don't know if anyone's doing, that they just like hear the same 3 songs over and over. But no one's really complained about it so far. Oh, I do like the outro song. But that's like 3 seconds of the video. Oh, you mean Maul to transform starter cards? I don't think my upgrades are great. I mean, Big Bang is fine. Let's look at the map and then decide between Warhammer and the other thing. And so... I don't love this map. Like, this whole path here is a non-starter. There's no campfires. And we saw that was kind of necessary last time. We do have this here. And then I like being able to spend my 440 gold. So I guess maybe like this way and then decide how strong we are. Like there's no question. We could go here. That's true. We could go there. We could early shop into 1,000,000 fights. Oh, the colorless stuff. Right. What portion of colorless cards are even powers? So we've got 12 of them. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 30, 40, 50. There's some powers in there. It's true. So we get like maximally 2 elites unless we go on this like adventure path, which like hard hallway, elite, hard hallway is not really how I want to be ending this. I think this is better. I don't mind the curse. I'm feeling this, so I'm gonna pick it. Sorry, team. I don't value the upgrades that much. This is actually Begone Guards. I think. Wait, how much star spending do I need to do? Is it just this? I just spent the other thing. Okay, we'll Begone Gather Light. It's an awkward number. Yeah, we can play the expensive 4-cost stuff. It's true. I think we're just fine, but... Second orbit. It would need an upgrade. But it does help me do stuff. How likely are we to upgrade anything? Like right now we're in like, we get to a campfire and there's not a lot to do, but there's only like here and we have to trade a shop for it. Feels like I should not take it. I mean... Gamble? Skill pot? Abacus is nice in theory. I miss Deep Breath that would shuffle your deck for you from Spire 1. I don't know if I'm gonna get like another shop at all, is the thing. So I think I'm just gonna trade this stuff in. And I'm debating on Royal Gamble. I mean, I know the card is sick, but once we get Gen, like we've got some Gen, I feel like it slows me down in the setup. $14 against 19. It's so nice to have 4 energy on the other turns is all. So these are 8 each, and I'm taking 26, so I need 3 of them. So I don't know if Genesis can be played. in this spot, which is fine. And we haven't triggered... No, this is not the turn for this. But this is fine. I'll keep this in the deck. Oh, I probably should have bladed there. Let's pretend there's a good reason that I didn't do that. This is awkward. Nostalgia? Wait. Does this normally cost 0? And that's why it costs 1? So this can be weakened. I think I have to skill pot. Reflect? But I've already played a thing, right? Or have I? How does this work? It just doesn't do anything this turn? I think I maybe could have done something better. I think people said yes to what I was saying, unfortunately. Cassestro. Oh my god, we're infinite? Convergence is worse when we already have Retain on our best card. Can I ask people how the mic sounds? I have a new mic, and I don't know what the deal is. Is this lethal? Sounds fine. That's exactly what we want to hear. Clash going in. We just got through like all the AoE fights, so that has to be better. How do we feel about glow on extra energy? Seems like an option. So this guy steals my dexterity, right? Why am I blocking? Oh, I played a power. Yeah, it's possible I should not have played Nash. Yikes. This is a little bit scary. How do we handle this? The streak is 3. This is the first run of the stream. Alright, 22 incoming. Let's draw. We are gonna get panache value. We're not gonna get much else value. I'm debating the blade. That seems... Is the blade worth 3 here? And Power Pot doesn't seem like it wants to be played right now. Yeah, I kind of effed up by playing Panache, because I could have a little bit more. I'll just do that. Take a hit. Alright, again, not the turn I wanted this on. So bad looking hand next turn. We're not even... Alright, I'm kind of digging for tyranny here, actually. I am best with this character in terms of win rate, at least. I think. I don't know. I am a very slow player, unfortunately. The curse of being whatever age I am. Christ, we're just so... This doesn't even block now. This fight is terrifying. This does so little. We'll expend Vuln here. Like, I've taken 30 this fight. I'm gonna save the energy. Ooh. We have to weaken this. Cursed interaction. I don't know. There were some like unknown feat in the trailer, if that says anything to you. See, we can play powers. I don't know what people were saying about 2 powers being unplayable. Ah! That's not what I want to transform. Okay, we are alive. I don't think we get to fight this elite now. I don't hate oddly smooth. It's not a ton of reason. There's some reason to not play this now. But I am going to cash this in already. So we hold it because we get daughter value when we need it. Does anyone know which one goes first? Like, you want to play this first if possible. Am I full blocking anyways? We're only blocking one way to find out. Ooh, block first. Alright, you people know what you're talking about. How do you know that? Do you guys just play all the time? Or is there some, like, thing I should know? You pretended to know when you were right. That's the best way to do it. What is this hand? Holy. Help me, colorless pot, Kenobi. 3 attacks from our discard pile. Is that lethal? It has to... Is there anything we want to play first? So we currently have 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have 3 like great attacks. So I'm gonna... Bomb. Yeah, we'll see if I figure out how to turn off the thing. I would like this more if it were green. I guess that's always the case. It is nice for like getting our powers into play, and then it's free when we have this. It's just a little... I feel like we're not blasting off at the moment. Do we have... Alright, I need to upgrade Spectrum Shift. And then I hope that's how... You can hold right click to draw on map and middle click to erase. There's no way of knowing these things. There's no way we beat the dummy on like anything more than the lowest setting. Convergence Dying Star, just totally cursed. What? Have you seen this deck? It's like doing nothing all the time. Yeah, I don't know how you hold middle click. I've also got like, I don't know if you can see this, I've got like a vertical mouse because I was having wrist and hand pain from playing silent. So that's the life change that I made. I recorded, I don't know if I'm gonna release it. I had a silent run that I started like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And it was just like so stupidly powerful already heading into Act 2. Or the end of Act 2. But it was also like, I had to like click. It's a Logitech something. I had to click like 100 times per turn just to like play my stupid Master Planner deck. And it was just like so miserable. So like I finally I made a second save profile to just like keep that run on hold. Then I like wrote in the middle of the night like a rant about it, and I recorded it today, but I don't know if it should be a video or not. It's a microeconomics channel. Oh my god, I punted. Oh, we're fine. We'll just keep retaining it. This is full block. This is full block. I guess I'll keep these. Woof. Help me, Skillpot? Bulwark helps a little. I might... Weak pot? I feel like normally I've got like good weak, and now I just don't have it weak. So... 28. Alright, so we got full block. Oh, I messed up. I could have... Well, I don't know that that's an error. I could have done something differently. Okay, so we can let's do this first. This daughter's been kind of okay. Oh, we can take one to get Genesis into play. Oh no, we don't have to take one because we do this. Cool. Well, we played Clash. Why is this dude hitting me so much? So... I'm trying to decide if there's a beatdown line here. Abacus, I think, procced mid-turn. No, it's like doing that weird flush between when you draw cards and you get your energy. It's because this procced on the enemy turn and then my block wiped. So I have 5 energy. Yeah, I know it's 3 block. I guess that's worse than getting defend value. It didn't give me the block then. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you then. Except that this deck seems bad. I need Dying Star more often. What do these do? Draw pile? Maybe card draw into queen. I can believe it. Fake merchant. Definitely this. Definitely this. Mango? Mango just better than this with 2 fights left. Okay. I'm not worried about my damage, like, in the eventual time. Yeah, we just rock both powers here. There is like a convergence consideration, but I think it's worse than playing the powers. I guess we could have convergence to play the powers next turn, but then we don't have the powers. Should ever panic button into the scary turn. Yikes. I don't think this card's that good here. Alright, so we don't need to panic. And I will trade this for 1. Just thinking a little bit. What are we playing? So we can only play one of our block cards. Guess Genesis we play, and then maybe Weak Pot. Genesis. Gather. Weak Pot. Take some damage and pray. Alright, this is a good guard setup. I think it also means Clash is going away. Sorry, Clash, you were here for a good time, not for a long time. Alright, if I stall this out long enough... Is this with Fasten? That's so bad. Alright, I'll do it. There were actually a lot of Clash attacks. But you did miss them all. Alright, let's put Vuln on it first. Panic Buttino. So we can... Let's see what this is first. We're taking a lot. Let's think ahead. So we can put one on and then it's gonna get flushed. I mean, it's gonna get locked. It's still gonna be locked. Doesn't really matter what we put here. We did not draw Dying Star. So 36 versus 7, 13, 19, 28. I will pretend it's good to block next turn. Oof. Our lack of card draw is hurting. The transform doesn't stay bound, does it? Oh, but then I can't play these, right? Nostalgia minion sacrifice? No, I don't really... The thing I put... Yeah, no, what I'm trying to think is Nostalgia, it'll put a card on top, and then if I don't draw it, it's going to be bound. Exhausting cards don't Nostalgia. It's not really something I'm that concerned about. This deck is not good, is one thing that I've noticed. There's still the Nostalgia line. We could Nostalgia Dying Star, like, over and over. What does that look like? Oh, now I can't Flash of Steel without redrawing it. I can't do any of this. It's fine, because I think it makes us pretty safe. I'm debating putting this here. I do have to be a little bit careful with my star economy, but I am getting 3 a turn. Yeah, this might be a panic button turn, actually. Squash seems garbo. Our sword does 11. So you're telling me that this does not exhaust? Oh, I've been scammed. Do we have lethal? Seems like not. And there's like math to be done that my brain is unwilling to do right now. Alright, let's just start ripping cards and see where we end up. Oh, this was more than that. This is no reason to play it because we get that next turn. Yeah, we just defend for the free turn, is what I learned from a YouTube video today. Why am I weak forever? It's so... So that also means that we can, like, panic button and we're fine. The bomb? Thank you. Make this cost 0. There's no way of knowing that. Jack Bullis. There's also no way of knowing that we were reshuffling our draw pile. This is fine. I know I can do it next turn. Okay. Can we retain our hand again? This will never happen. There's no bomb going off this turn. Oh, I panic buttoned. Okay. Okay, I panic buttoned. We all remember that. Alright, we only have 1 bound card now, so we can do this. So we do kill now. No! Oh, order. It's fine. Oh. Wait. Okay. Found a solution. I really have to like lock in here because I am not, I think, favored in this spot. This Sovereign Blade is just atrocious, right? Calamity? We're infinite? Watch this. What am I doing? Do you ever just start, I still need to block. No, it's still happening. I thought I had 1 more energy somewhere. Alright, we're taking 2, it looks like. Unless you're telling me these bombs do more damage than I think they do. No, they did not. You. Bombardment? I have no, locked cards. Because I just keep filling my hand with, like, the most unimaginable garbage. Is there a way? Why do I keep getting beat into shape? I'm not gonna do it. Oh. I've retained my hand, right? So we can advance Happy Flower. It was the 7 stars that was prophesized. Hegemony. Alright, Catastrophe, you get first shot. Close. Okay. Well, we've got not great stuff. But luckily, Clash is here. I don't know. I don't have my OBS set up properly at all, so if anyone is doing anything alert generating, I am not seeing it. A Nash. We can just hold the meteor shower again. Yeah, so if we just join, we always hold it because we get daughter value. This is 52. So we have lethal. This is, I think 52. Okay, so we won the run, right? Let's see the GGs in the chat. Thank you, thank you. All right, we have scaling, block. I would not yet say that was the hardest phase. That was not the phase I was worried about. Big Bang, you've ruined me. I don't have orbit. It's okay, we wanted the draw. Oh my god, thank you, Dying Star. There is no reason to be afraid. Nash going in hard. It does cost me 1 HP to play Panache. And I don't actually know if that's worth it at this exact point. This thing's not weak. This is not like the combo I want. Alright, Shackles, oh my god. Alright, I hear your game. I don't want to lose this run either. Squash first? Do we save all this stuff? With salvo? We just retain the hand forever? I blade first for this. And to get hand size? Wait. Oh no, I can't do it. $11 times 7. Okay. So I am led to believe that the reason not to meteor shower is because we get a block. And if we have it retained, which it has retained, then what is this mosquito doing? Oh, I thought I like sensei caught it in one hand. I know I might have lethal. So this is 52, 30. Yeah, that's already lethal with those two. So then we glow. We have retain again. It'd be nice if we could lethal without using the shower. But that doesn't seem possible. So the question is, I think we get rid of this because I'd rather have a card, and we're still at 6 cards. So this, and then keep all this. Purity. I feel like I might not need Venerate anymore. I don't know where I'm getting that idea from. Patter plays these two. It's just a question of whether to exhaust Clash, and it seems like yes. Sorry, Clash. Oh, but it'd be so nice to... The Clash is 1 block here, but we don't need it this turn. Okay, no. I believe. And I'm not gonna play it now. $45. Holy. Oh, I should have played it. I did not account for Scrawl when deciding whether to play this or not. Oh my god, can you block with any cards? Where's weak? There's weak. Just ask and you receive always. Like, this is not... The reason to scrawl here instead of salvo is for meteor shower. The reason not to do it is I might draw a dying star and hate myself. Let me think. So I get another card next turn. And I get an energy. So retain seems okay. Oh, don't do it? Orbit. Oh, I do have orbit. Yeah. Cool. Now I can waste this card this way. That was bad, right? Well, we did save a lot of health. Maybe that makes it worth it. Calamity. Who here believes in the heart of the cards? I believe Radiate or Infinite. Okay, I should not be doing this, like, as I'm about to reshuffle my draw pile. I know that. In theory, I know that. Prolong, you are here. Okay, so first we do all... Oh my god. What are we copying? I think I might actually win this. Wait. If you need a card that you don't have... It's true. So I can heirloom hammer... Let's see what this is first. Do I not have hand size to do the heirloom hammer thing yet? Nine. So if I copy it, I get 2 more cards. Okay, I'm fine. Oh. And then... Do we convergence this hand? Yeah, we do. Oh, you see the play. Everyone sees the play, right? So we do this. And then we save Prolong for next turn. And we just pretend that we don't need anything except attacks to win. I should stop doing this while it's intangible. Should I, though? Quabam? Yeah, Barb would go do something here. Do I have hand space? And then... I just can't stop playing these cards. Okay, let's put a stop to it there. Alright, we got our Prolong again. Is this deck good? Beat into shape. What is happening? This is gonna forge 1,000,000? Wait. Ooh. Alright, we survived the Act 2 boss at like, what was it, like 2 health? And then this gauntlet like this. That was fun. I have to close this window. I've got mosquitoes coming in like crazy. Okay. I do actually, I have like a video half written about Calamity, but it's based on things I've seen Opum do. Uh, Obviously, it's like way better if you have Pillar of Creation, but I was pretty surprised by what that was capable of. Wait, so can I edit my, how do I can update my win streak to 4 now, right? Am I live? Does it show me? Okay, so I edit this in Studio. 4.0 Riptide Rotating. Sweet. I haven't picked, I don't remember what the order of the rotation is. I don't know that I have enough time to finish the next run. Do you guys see the, title updated? I think defect would be next, right? It's kind of hard. Okay, so I feel like in a way I'm like forcing myself to, like, in my soul, I just want to play Regent all day. Okay, so we have the fish. That makes me kind of want to fish for, like, that was not an intended pun. Status stuff? Zero cost. Thanks, Jack. These seem not great, but I guess this is a status? I don't know. I'll take this one and feel not great about it. I just don't know how you, like, it feels better to just take glam every time, but it also feels... Okay, so we have, like, this thing into here, into here. Or if we're strong, we can get a shop out of it. Yeah, I don't know. I felt like all those were, I don't know, maybe just strike remove there is the play. It's not an amazing start. Do we just... Oh, we don't do this. So now we do the, like, free turn thing from the video. Now we get the free turn this way. Not that we need it, but it's technically correct. Hologram would be great if I could upgrade it. Maybe it's fine. Hologram FTL. Hologram FTL is here. I guess we just do this. trying to think. 10-10. Okay. Yeah, it's like this is happening. I feel like that scroll box didn't help me at all, and like ideally you want to like take something, if you're going to take immediate value, that can like reduce the amount of chip that you're taking. We do have lightning. I don't know how good this is. I feel like I'm really only good at Regent. Bam bam. Act solved. I don't know. It's very draw dependent now, our deck. Yep. Oh wait, we have this. Cool. Second Cold Snap? Man, we have so many just like crap commons in our deck. Maybe I should never take this again. I am not pleased with it. Smokestack would be great if I had like anything that made it good. I feel like I've got some good upgrades, so those are decent ones. Lightning twice. Okay, I think I've never had upgraded Tesla coil. Alright, who needs max HP as we head into a campfire? What's this upgrade to? 8. Alright, we have a potion for this fight. But this turn we're only taking 5. And we also have Hailstorm, so I think this is like a pretty decent fight for us. Yeah, Cold Snap is pretty good. Only blocking 7 here. And I think next turn we can maybe push out some of these Frost Orbs for block. It's cool that you're watching this though. Hello, Hailstorm. $11.21. So we full block this stuff. So let's just distribute some damage. Yeah, I feel like Spire 1. What do we, can we kill this? So it's 17. I feel like we should be able to kill it. 6. So we need to do 12 to it. Yeah, that's fine. Does this go first? Oh, this is just gonna kill it, right? Oh, no, no. Oh, flop. What happened? Oh, I was hoping it would go first. It's possible I microed that wrong. So we have 6 coming from this. 18. We're getting hit for a lot here. This is enough damage to take one of them out. Okay, everyone dead. I'll take it with the Fresnel. It's also good with like the turbo that we have. Clasp is here after being begged for all last run. Hotfix? Hotfix is like the better long-term upgrade. And I think we just try to survive this fight and see, and then heal. I should... Oh, yikes. Okay, we are potioning here. And then we have to calculate with this whether it's worth doing stuff. And I think it is worth trading in. Alright, this is full. No need to turbo. We've got very good, like, defensive relics now. Alright, here's the combo. Focus. It's maxed out, so now just do that. It's unfortunate that we can't do better right now. But we have like basically guaranteed lethal next turn. We'll just play the stuff that makes the most block. More block. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Fish compact with a hologram. We have a game plan. I feel like it's like... Hello, fam. These rests are so bad with Fresnel limbs, but I feel like we haven't stabilized yet. Is there any way of knowing which one do I attack here? Does anyone in chat know? I'm gonna forget about this Orichalcum, like, for sure. What's the play here? I think that's the best we can do this turn. Which is the right guy to hit. Alright, so if we don't block, we do get a lot. Oh, I should have maybe... I forgot about the clasp, even though I, like, just pointed at it. I think this turbo has been played 0 times so far. Lightning Rod is interesting, but it does like push these out. I think it's maybe like negative damage against this because we're trying to like build up the I played it once. Are you guys watching the stream for real? That is not how I'm spending my time. My brain just stopped. In my head, I was about to fight the fish. And I was like, what is going on here? I think we do nothing. I don't know. This is 10 damage. Alright, let's say that's a worthy trade. These have got to be worth playing, right? Fine. Just like the absolute worst turbo. Not that I had a lot of say in it. Alright, I think we want Shadow Shield front. Or Shadow Orb front, rather. And then if we do nothing, because we have Hailstorm. Hotfix exhausts if it's not upgraded. So here's where we do like the pause turn, right? Hit it to 1 above the breakpoint. And then now we go in. I guess can we draw hologram? So it might be better to do this first. And then dual cast fills. Do I have dual cast in the draw pile? Yes, but I feel like there's got to be a better line here. Because we're not guaranteed it. How do we max out damage here? A TL? Oh, I kind of like that. Okay, oh, I see the line. Okay, so what we do is you do this. And then now Cold Snap can also push this out. So we're like... I am from Austin, if that... Alright, game piece is nice. Glacier over Hailstorm feels correct. And then... do we have to rest? We have no scaling except for this Dark Orb. What would be our upgrade? Like, Zap? Yeah, I think we have to rest. But yeah, definitely say hi to Derek for me. Wait, what? Oh, I have game piece. I was like, why did I draw a card? I wonder if that means I should have taken Hailstorm. Yeah, there's a choice there to be made between Tesla coiling and doing the other thing. Oh, my bad. I mentally shortcut that to being 6 damage and not 6 health. I am burning up in this European heat wave. It doesn't help that I have like mosquitoes swarming me incessantly. Well, I feel like that, I don't know why, but that moment really, like, to me, was like, dead dove inside, do not eat. And it's like, I don't know what I expected. Alright, let's try it again. Compact. Fuel. Inspired 2, we don't have... we don't have... exhaust anymore in the form of recycle, so it's less of a thing. I kind of want to push this Frost Orb out to keep... getting damage out of my Hailstorm. A little bit punished. But... okay, so what did we learn? Was this rest bad? I feel like defrag with game piece has to be great, and we're doing orb stuff more than we're doing status stuff. Yeah, but scavenge, it's just so much slower. Scavenge. Pale's Eye in a way seems worse because we have like great start of turn or start of combat block. And that does maybe make Pale's Flesh better. There's also the Wing. Like I've got a large deck already, so in theory there's like fewer cards that I want. But I don't love playing a million combats when I'm streaming, because as you've noticed, I am very slow already. I'll make a video about Silent. Necro I'm not entirely against. I've really not played it enough at A10 to be that like comfortable streaming it. Silent just gives me carpal tunnel, so I don't do it. Does anyone in the chat have an opinion about these ancient relics? I do need to path into an upgrade. Like I want campfires. I think. Yeah, debilitate is crazy. We can compact. Compact, do nothing else. We can play something, right? We're already blocking 12, 13. Oh, maybe that was in order. I probably should have hit before or dual casted first. $20. 11, 15. I'm fine, just full blocking. Oh, I think the Frost Orb would have full blocked now that I see it that way. Infinite. Is this worth it? I think I actually just want to do this. Yeah, I feel like playing the characters you don't like is not a great way to get value out of your own life. I feel like I kind of want this iteration. Especially with, like, Entomancer coming up. I'm taking a little bit to get the thing into play. That might not be correct. I feel like there's like some crazy line. Oh, especially when I don't have Frost. Let's get Frost. Hotfix. This one's gonna kill here. My guess is that the damage I took on turn 1 or whatever was not correct. How do we feel about a glass orb? I feel like I want card draw. Diadem, very strong, very not exciting to my dopamine. Alright, we are bing-bonging. Boost? With an iteration in the deck already? Yeah, same Brian. I feel like weak is also quite good. I've not played with the upgraded fusion. Does this upgrade to 0? Oh, it just doesn't exhaust. Basin does help set up, but I don't feel like I've been the worst at that. I mean, maybe it's good. Oh, I get 2 of everything that I add. I hadn't really factored that into anything yet. Boost is good with the iteration and a bit worse with... What if we just jump in on this? You know what? This is how I'm deciding to play this. I will make Turbo into a good card. No, I don't want 2 of these. Stupid Bing Bong. I feel like they're both really bad. Can I go to this fight instead? Wonder if this is a reason to not go to events in Act 2. I'll take this for the entomancer of it all. Or not the entomancer, the Desi. Is it even good here? Is the question. Okay, 12, 21, 28. This draws one. But just play out the hand, I guess. Like, we're pretty good at setting up already, I feel like. Alright, we have 4 energy here. This hologram glacier feels fine. Perfect block. What is this? Alright, so we can draw a little bit. Draw one more, because we're not playing this stuff. Perfect block again. This will die from the... Oh. That told my brain that I had a unceasing top. Which is not true at all. How does one play this fight? 27. That's already happening, so we can... Oh my god. What? Wait, why did that draw? Oh, I drew a dazed. Okay. Filling my hand there was not something that I thought was about to happen. Alright, turbo is finally good. Is what I've decided. Meal ticket. All of this seems bad. Alright, that fight... Alright, we are amazing at setting up. It's too bad that we can't, like, turn this into more elites. What's our upgrade? Turbo? At a certain point, turbo becomes good. And I feel like we're approaching that point. Oh, we can go this way if we're strong. Alright, let's try to do that. Is there anything else? No. All I need now is a... Alright, we have iteration. So now we want to, like, put some... Oh, wait, that's 4 times. Not that. Hey, Azra. Thank you. This is the, You are the very first member of the channel. I've contacted someone about getting better logos and things for the sub stuff. It's not something I've like mentioned ever in a video or anything. Orsa. Oh my god. Orsa Pidu. Okay. Why was I shortcutting that to Ozra this whole time? How many days do I have? I only have one, so I actually want to like put some in here since they draw me 4. Yeah, I don't have any like cool, like, oh my god. Wait. I'm doing this all wrong. So we hit first. Oh no, that's not what I was supposed to do. Oh, wait. Okay, here's the play. Well, I have to do it now because I'm out of energy. I could... Let's get it back. Compact, come back. Infinite. I don't know if I want to... I think I just leave this stuff. Anyways, that's so cool that you, it's so friendly that you became a member. I've been really touched by, yeah, how people have been responding to the content. Rank them how? How do you want me to rank these characters? Why do I have so much energy? Oh, I played Turbo. Reliability? I don't know. That's not really... Is this the downside to what I just did? Oh no. Wait, we're fine. We've got this thing. These seem bad. I mean, the hologram's okay, but I don't really want to take an unupgraded hologram. I can rank them in terms of how much I enjoy them, and that's like Regent first, and then a big gap to Defect and Ironclad, and then Necro, and then Silent way at the bottom. That's my ranking. Alright, I feel kind of strong all of a sudden. So maybe it's just because I was facing like the status guy TM, but Regent is so fun. It's like stupid how much fun Regent is. And I pass the turn. I've got some hot garbage in my deck. I will tell you that right now. This is already full block. Could have played one more card, I guess. These holograms are getting tricky. I think I just want to get more card draw in the deck for next cycle. So this blocks... No, it's kind of neutral. But it does damage, so it's worth doing. An overclock would be interesting. Double focus pot. Okay. Hologram will not leave me alone. Interesting that I got Bing Bong and just have not drafted any cards from combats. Oh no, this thing, I have to use my brain. So we can always do attacks, right? And then we're already full blocking. I guess we're like pretty well set up for this fight. Wish I had turbo on this turn. And then there you want to start like there's a certain density of days where they become bad, but I'm not at that yet. So everything gives it 9. Yeah, the problem I have is, like, the deck is good after we get set up, but, like, the first cycle is kind of rough. I'm thinking of doing Hologram Glacier. Like, the first one's bad and the second one's good. I could just do nothing. That is currently 6, 11, 13, 17. Full blockish. Okay. One potion probably fine later, but I didn't really see the need for it here. Getting defrag would be nice though. Does this like mess with any Spire 1 players? Oh, we can shuffle this stuff out. Yeah, that's fine. This blocks for 1. This icon that it looks like artifact, and it is not artifact. Yeah, there's also the automation. I'm not sure this fight will stay this way. It's kind of jank a little bit. I'm just gonna keep looping cold snaps, and I think that's the way to go. Yeah, I mean, I think I only took like 3 damage in this fight, so I'm not like totally concerned about it. Yeah, there's no way to give yourself artifact. I think there's like a lot of like temp focus, temp strength stuff, and maybe they didn't want that. Like, the interaction was always kind of weird, right? Hold on, did I get like... I should not have played that, right? No, it's fine. Centennial puzzle. Double punch. We've been wanting card draw. Ooh. There's gotta be some colorless stuff that goes really hard here, right? And these are not it. Okay. Well, do we have an upgrade? Not really. These upgrades are so bad. But fuel plus. Wait. Maybe that's good. What do we think? Focus Frost can handle this fight? There's like a chance that I die, but I feel like I'm okay with that. Alright, I have to remember I have game piece. Oh, I think my computer's like not handling the heat well at this moment. Alright, let's boost because it's optimal. What is happening? Why am I getting slowdown? Yeah, I mean, the thing about Prism is that it doesn't really do actual damage. Right? I do wish I had a way to, like, exhaust my deck down. This feels like Glacier. And then I should decide on focus. Because I'm wasting damage if I don't do it. No, let's see how far we get without it. I kind of want to see. Because I do think maybe like immediately now. Alright, let's game piece. Alright, now we decide. So these evoke for 7. So that full blood. Alright, we're still fine. This has not aged well. Still full blocking fine. We're not doing a lot of damage yet. Alright, so we are shuffling out. I'm gonna turbo first to shuffle it in. Because we're about to draw a bunch of cards, and any status that we draw is gonna fill our hand. So we wanna, because we draw like 6 on a status draw. Wow, that was actually insanely unlucky. I thought that was like our pop-off turn. Alright, this is the status thing happening. Oh, yeah, see, like, once we get to the second cycle, we're, like, crazy. I'm just trying to decide how to, like, maximize stuff here. I want to make like a little bit of hand space before I do this so that, yeah, this type of thing can happen. And then draw. So far we have not had trouble blocking any of these turns. Trying to get some hand size before I play Rocket Punch. Just because, anything could secretly be a lot of card draw. 36. So we've full blocked. Yeah, there's no real way to get it first cycle. Okay, this is insane. So we get our crunch back. Let's shuffle this in. Don't really want these in the deck. Do I have a thing here? No. Alright, so we're gonna start shuffling stuff out. This is fine to play. I kind of wish I had taken that Vuln card instead now, but it's fine. These exterminates are passable. Oh yeah, the antler would be cool. Alright, I think we're in just like dunk on the opponent mode. Was that siren audible on the stream? What is happening? They are going nuts. Okay, there's like super loud sirens happening from emergency vehicle. Okay, we took no damage. Okay, I get that creative AI is good in theory, but like, you saw what the deck wants to do there, right? Like, we just want to... Oh, I have to close another window. That's why the mosquitoes are coming. This seems bad. This seems like... Once we get the hologram... compact stuff going with the 6 iteration and the frost orbs. Darv. It's so rare to get Darv in Act 3. Double bias cog with game piece. Okay. What do we want to do? There's like this end of act shop. You can go like here. I don't want to do all these fights. I want to go to bed on time, and I also want to finish this run, so I'm gonna take the weaker path. Sorry, everybody who's here for optimal Spire gameplay. Alright, we'll do this first. Oh, did I just throw? No, that's fine. This hologram doesn't do anything, does it? Oh, I could FTL, it's fine. I don't know about the bias cog. I worry about the fact that you take quite long to win. Well, yeah, that's true. But we are gonna go faster now. You'll see. And they draw, so like we're already full blocking. This turbo doesn't do a lot. It just lets me play strike. Like, I think this fight, for example, like we're doing way better because of having bias cog. Boost away plus. Cool headed's interesting. Alright, I'm a believer in what this is doing. 19, full block. Oh, hold on, my son is saying something. He just woke up. I'll be back. It's not artifact. My son needed some water, so I had to go away for a minute. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Am I blocking? Alright, that looks like enough block to me. Yeah, this is the draw cards when you draw a status symbol and not the other thing. Synchronize? I think it's actually bad. Like, this is a card that will make you stronger on turn 5, 6, 7, maybe, but I just need more help getting set up. I just think I have such a strong engine that I don't need that. Oh, I forgot I had meal ticket. Weak is interesting, but I'm just gonna keep removing strikes, and I'll have enough gold to remove another one. End of... I would take loop if I had a... what's it called? Oh, this is not getting me my thing back. If I had a mummified hand... I don't know, maybe... I could believe maybe that game piece is enough. Oh, that was not... that was not a lot of damage. It's fine. This thing's almost down. At some point, I need to play an iteration. That point is now. Ouch. Yeah, this fight is just like secretly evil. Okay, it's fine. I can cycle that out. Alright, we took a little bit, but we'll get it back at the shop, which is not anytime soon. These things are doing nothing. Okay. Subroutine game piece, and then every power is amazing. Alright, now I would take a creative AI, I think. The deck just got so... Oh, what am I doing? Did I just pay for Zap? I don't even have to... this is good to play. Hey, PewDiePie. Big fan of your success on the platform. Dude, what are these upgrade to? Is that an 8? No, just 0. Okay. An 8 would go crazy, I guess. We are popping off so hard. I don't know that I want a Void, but I definitely want Dazes. What is happening here? Oh, I can get a Rocket Punch, and I feel like that's gonna save... like, solve the fight somehow. Why does this thing not fall out of the sky when I hit it this many times? Alright, the Rocket Punch did indeed solve the fight. It's so awkward, because I wouldn't mind having, like, one null, but I don't really want 2 of them. I honestly think my upgrades are just complete garbage. Like, Zap is okay. I think we really just rest. I'm just gonna speedrun this. Oh, my wife is calling. 1 second. How do I mute my microphone? Okay. Fine, now I will upgrade the thing. We get, oh no, this is not a status. I want the gold, actually. Who am I fighting? Oh, I don't have Aeon Glass, unfortunately. That's full blocking. Okay. Status time? How much are we taking? Oh, nothing, because this is 1,000,000? No! Alright, that's a little unfortunate to lose 2 of them. That should be fine. The things being not upgraded is also mildly annoying. Do I have to play this? 34, 36, no. I'm fine letting it go. We do need to race through this fight a little bit. And then we hologram back card draw. These we don't need. Because we're getting focused down very quickly. Almost don't want to play this stuff. I will not play the stuff. Okay, and now we go off. I'll play one. I think we got it. We seem okay now. And then we hit the shop and we're through the act. And nib mildly where we want it. Honestly, fine with skipping this. I know FTL is kind of whatever, but it's weird with the queen. Another iteration. Jackpot's actually good on defect. Panache is energy and draw. I wish I could get both of these. I do think Panache is better. Just take another energy upgrade. Oh no, awakened one. What will we do? We block a lot. I guess it's kind of worth it to play. I'm gonna play the skills. I know it's not like strictly necessary. Holy crap. What do we hologram? Iteration or rocket punch? Rocket punch doesn't cost 0 yet. Alright, we just get the power. Infinite. Okay. Save these pots for next fight, I guess. Oh, I'm okay using one here. What a bad hand. And then now I'm gonna say we should be good. Shuffle these out. Glacier we should put in, right? What's our status density? Not a lot. We'll put one more in. Here, the play is actually to do this. Oh, I accidentally panached it. Damn it. I was trying to get it to Thorns itself for the free turn. Oopsie. A little awkward not having card draw here. We do have to go, like, a little bit fast. Because of the debuffs. A little bit scary. We don't have the crunch card. But this blocks for a lot. So we've got full block, so we can take something for damage. And the best thing for damage is just Tesla coil. And then I'm hoping we're like okay against the queen. I have to remember that you can't like double get, like I'm so used to evolve. Next turn we have like no focus left. We do have compact. Hey, Tuna. We're hoping to make it 5-0 here. I think we're favored. Hey, Blink. turbo. We're down to 0 focus, so it's a little bit nippy here at the end. This is 42, so we are gonna get there basically. I guess if we play everything, we get 2 more panache procs, and then it dies to thorns. Oh, it dies to hailstorm. No, hailstorm is great. It's like great Act 1 and then great elsewhere. Oh, order. Let's pretend I've never made a video about optimal potion usage. This hand is awful, but it's fine. I do think... What is the play here? We have not drawn any of our status generating stuff. So I'm tempted to just rip this to put it into play and draw a card. We also... Okay, now we have... Alright, that saved the turn probably, hopefully. Game piece is crazy. Alright, so all of a sudden we are full blocking from these 2 orbs alone. In which case, I don't think it makes sense to swap them out. Just keep drawing. And then, yeah, it's kind of like every other fight where we just suck first cycle and then we win very easily once we start getting the statuses. I do feel like this kind of iteration stuff is just like the best thing you can do on defect. From how I've experienced it. Alright, and any second now, the deck is coming online. There we go. I think it's hotfix. Oh, am I killing this thing on accident? My bad. I guess we had to hit it with the thing. How do we do damage? Good question. We do have to do damage a little quickly because we're getting debuffed. That was the first time we took damage. Basically, we do damage with compact. But after this turn, we have no focus. This is not a good hand. It's possible that I played this fight wrong. Like maybe I put the bias cogs into play too early. I do think we're still like favored to get it over the line, but our frost was about to do nothing. but it's gonna be close in the end, unfortunately, which I don't think is correct for this deck. Oh, 60. Oh no. Oh no, not like this. Yeah. Hmm. Well. And then, yeah, I don't know if you guys know this, but there's, you can type this, then you just win the run. So 5-0. Thanks for watching. I have to go to sleep now. I punted that at the end there, but it is midnight in local time, and I have to go work in another city tomorrow. So, bye bye.